Tell them we let them know. You gotta let them know that we on season 2 with it. We on season 2 with it. Tell them. Oh man, kind of goofy little intro. What's going on, guys? Welcome back with another video. Now this is a new game, even though same series, but just a new game, just season 2. Batman, the Telltale series. Was it the evil within, the enemy within? I didn't even pay attention to it already, but new gameplay, and my decision-based skills. If they make a season 3 to this, that's gonna be all right, because I've been mentioning Among Us season 2 is coming out real soon, is what I've heard, and I'll be losing my train of thought. But if they're gonna have a season 2, this Batman jump is like that, and they should have a season 3. I'm all for a season 3, a wild season 3 at that. So let me do these settings things. Oh, I got my save files. Can you import your what is crowd play? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. Okay, now. Okay. I was about to be like, where the subtitles at? What did I have them last game? I have no idea. Might not be able to see. I don't think I adjusted the brightness last time I played, but that's just what's it called? Okay, play the classic edition. Okay. Yeah, continue my story. You already know. Okay. So it's... How do I know if that's official? Oh well. Oh well. Let's just... Alright, same as the thing before at 5 episodes. I already know who that is. You already know who that is if you know that Batman. You know who that is. But one of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Start episode 1. This is shit. Once again, we're gonna go with purple. That purple was just like that. Red is my favorite color for real out of these, but that purple was like that. All of those gadgets was tough when it was purple. I don't know, this yellow is too bright. We're going with purple again. Let's get them headphones on too. I want to hear everything. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up.
See, that's the Riddler.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
I was gonna say they should have gave us, like, you know, previously on Batman. You feel me? Like, I want to know what happened after that one dude got out the car who looked like Sheamus and who was about to shoot Bruce Wayne.
The world sees Mori as a legitimate
After the conference, the press conference.
To charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
There was no liquid in that cup.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Who's Mori?
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
See you right here.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that
Who is this dude? I'm just like in
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from
like, I didn't know who Falcone was in that last story. I don't know who this dude is.
I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Shit, I'm looking for a
Someplace where
thrill,
only
you feel me?
high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am dead.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
His ear is still missing.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
What?
me?
Him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
I didn't know how to put any of those into context.
Casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Damn!
Now, let's get started.
The first episodes always be wild.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Who is this girl?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Bink. Move.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that.
Don't worry about it.
How did you do that? I had a
watched a lot of
different appreciation
Naruto.
from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
All right.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
What's still red? Oh no, you already had it.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
You about to put the suit on?
There's a squad on
I thought we was gonna put it on all together, like one by
Be ready
one.
for a fight.
That man Riddler just cut that man neck open, bro. Age restriction, you already know it. These Telltale games be wildin'. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Telltale.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please.
So I was tracking this man, now I gotta save this man.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
I was trying to figure out his riddle.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Hostages.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Where else you want me? Where you need me to go? There was more stuff over here. The cashier booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
But don't think you can just stop. I will get bored.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Man, it would be a brother. Thought he was about to snap his neck. I'm like, dang, Batman, you went crazy.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What y'all need me to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front, cover
Man, it's tight.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas.
Need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Do it as sneaky as possible.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Man, gonna be like, Rico, why you not laughing at that? Oh my! I seen the bash button. All right, tear off.
Batman!
I'm doing all the aggressive
You're ahead of
attacks.
schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fix you.
They're giving me how to attack them now.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Anchor the gun. What is this new gameplay? This new suit is actually like that.
Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
As if. Why is that wrench so big? Shock him. Like he already had the electric out. Why would I shock? Why would I?
I've heard stories in the streets about
What was it? Whatever that other option
You're the
was.
biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Dang.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge.
This is my city. Now I'm back.
Well,
and I'm
yesterday's
taking
news.
what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
He's about to get me.
Let me show you how it was done
Weave.
back in the day.
I am whooping his ass. He's not a fighter. Dang.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Ooh.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
What y'all mean? Bro, what was they talking about?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
That shit. I really killed bro the first time. This is new gameplay. They stepped it up with this one.
I think I care about your rules.
I'd heard you were a man who followed.
They stepped it up. That's why I killed bro the first time.
Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people.
I save people.
What do you do?
What I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
What's up, throw the ones. I am literally whooping him. He has not got one good hit on me yet. Okay, I spoke too soon then. But watch that. And then roundhouse his ass. Like, whoa, what?
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
If I actually gotta solve this man puzzle, people will get murked up in here. What is this Spider-Man action? Batman on his Spider-Man shit. I got going on.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Things begin active. And then this is the intro. First 23 minutes and then the intro's already showing.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
So I actually had one friend who suggested to play the Walking Dead series to this, but I actually turned it down because one, I've seen like literally a whole YouTuber's playthrough. Lazy once again.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs.
And then
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
And then I'm currently watching RDC World play the game right now too. So it's just like I already know what's going to happen. They hoe a lot of people in that game.
Used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham.
That suit is like that.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody.
Who are you in real life? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like trying to figure out who this woman is. I'm about to say who she look like. Yep.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You could have warned us.
You were tracking him. Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now
Whoa.
you know.
He caught a body,
Riddler used
and a
to be
few
player
officers
in
got
Gotham
shot.
back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
My loyalty is with Gordon.
No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue.
What's your
The
beef
only
with
real
Gordon?
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD
But I feel like if they
cowboys
came in
clearly
shooting,
don't know
somebody
what
would have
you're
got
doing.
shot though.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those
I
stars
made the call.
purely for show?
I did.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Oh yeah, I got
This
you.
is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
That's right.
Woo! I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only.
Yeah, that's not Jim Carrey anymore.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder.
I don't know what to say
He's
right there.
Calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Will do.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
It's unavoidable when you in Gotham.
You can't go
This city is
across
crazy.
Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't like threats.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus.
A lot of things be on my mind. That was so random that I just said that, but just a lot of things be on my mind. That's probably why I wasn't talking for a while. You know, I don't know what ambient means, so let's play something ambient.
Something with a beat.
Oh yeah, bet.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
This elevator music, man. Can I like reload my last checkpoint? I don't want to play that. I'll just mute the music for right now. I don't trust it. I don't want to get no copyright. So we finally get to walk around the Batcave now.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through.
Do they want me to look at this one separately?
No one beats Lucius's handwork.
There would be a cutscene for like every time he got to do something. That's when I glassed her in the first episode.
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. You took his other face, his fake face.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once.
Harvey John Cena
In the
Dent.
end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, my oldest friend.
This woman right here was sick and twisted.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham, driven to madness, leader of the Children of Arkham.
Hold up, what did I say? Did it not just say she was dead or alive? I defeated her, but I don't know if she's dead or alive. Her body was never found. I mean, she should be because a pillar fell on her. Some rocks.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan.
Alfred, you look a little
Absolutely sure
different.
this thing is safe. Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You good?
It comes and goes.
I thought that was a game glitching or something, but no, that was his hand actually shaking.
All the other business with Lady Arkham. Alfred. No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
So we got more of a menu now. Okay, so we got Gotham feed. Go to the Riddler's files after that. This is just awesome, you know, because it might lead to some extra stuff, you know. When you investigate stuff, it helps. So then we gonna look at the codex. The codex is really not important. This is just everybody. You talking to people. Are these your parents? Is this the same lady? This is the same lady. So that was her. I was about to say, she about to be shooting more people in this joint. Okay. Look at that.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting
They're gonna make things difficult. I don't have no problem with Black Shorty, but she gonna make everything complicated.
Lucius about upgrades.
You see how she was giving me attitude? Only because I showed loyalty to Gordon. I wasn't feeding into you. I don't know you. If I don't know you, why would I give you information? Like, you know how that sounds?
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
That's literally you. You literally just met somebody and they telling you all their business, and
yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling.
They could use that against you later in the future, man.
The underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
I wonder if I use the default story, would he have his ear?
Orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Arkham got plenty of room
for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Send everybody to Arkham.
Most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Sending everybody to Arkham who is a problem.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
So what y'all want me to look at now?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
One thing that's really been on my mind is that I could really be an actor, and if you cast me in a movie, I would kill that role, no matter what the role is. No matter what the role is. Oh, it was holding. Just put me in a movie. I want to be in a zombie movie though. I wanna.
Who am I?
Matter of fact, no. Let me have a comedy movie first. Like I said before, put me in a comedy movie with Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and Sam Jackson, and we call that a movie. I have an eye, but can I see? What am I? Blind. I have an eye, but can I see? Who am I? That sounds something like
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's.
Yeah, put me in a comedy movie first, and then like I want to be in a zombie movie.
So it's something else.
And I want to be the main character.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Put me in a zombie movie and I watch how I act in that joint. That's all going to be, well, it's going to be script and common sense. When I jack.
Gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
If I was in a zombie movie, I would have so much plot armor.
Look at these.
Just because you watch me do the most impossible things in one of them things. I'm gonna be literally a Leon S. Kennedy and the movie. You said put the CD in. Always looking at the movie tickets. Let's just
never forget.
Alfred, you good?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Looking at your bat suit. Nothing over here. Wasted a trip. Bruce. What is my objective again? Because now I need to double check. They're not telling me anything right now. It doesn't tell you what to... I'm leaving then. That's what I'm about to do. I'm walking out. Do it again. You gonna do it again?
Every single time.
Such a rich man.
Like sweet music.
One more.
Never gets old.
Alright. You're just gonna keep doing that. Bro. You got anything now, Alfred? Do I gotta walk around like everything? Cause nothing is... Bruh, if I'm gonna have to like reload or something... Oh.
Needle. A record needle.
Oh my gosh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
That thing's not like it's about to blow up.
What I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Tyler
I
Perry.
hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye,
You too,
Lucius.
buddy.
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Okay, whip's still red.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh my goodness, this volume was up like that. There's definitely an echo in this. If anything, this is probably like a first part. Before this scene,
excellent.
that's probably going to be like the first
Glad I
episode.
caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius.
Y'all look all remodeled.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
This is something for Lucius.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll
Or do
pick up this
you feel some
conversation
type of way that I have
Sounds
some
great.
I have something for him to look at, and you just feeling some type of way just because you asked what's in the thing.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform.
Once again, though, if I was in a zombie movie, though, I would be like that.
A signal, maybe?
And then if I have to
I couldn't
die in the
decipher. I
movie,
was hoping
well,
you
I'm
could.
going out in a heroic death.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
It was just creeped in.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
But most likely,
Tiffany?
if I'm dying at the end of the movie.
Hey, Bruce.
Right at
My
the end of the
God,
movie.
Tiffany.
And
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
whether I get
wanted to
bit
say hi
and
to
I
my new
want to go
boss.
out for, regardless, it's
I
going to
got
be a
you,
heroic
a present.
death.
A micro drone prototype I developed
Whether I get
in
bit
my spare
or
time.
I'm slowing
High
them down
and
so
AV,
my people could,
stealth-like shell,
yeah.
programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
But like
Just like
chances
its
are I'm not
design.
getting bit.
Not bad, huh?
I would never get
You
bit in a
always had a
zombie.
thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
My ear.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
tired.
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yeah, sure.
And if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Because I was not about to figure anything out.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Readjust my headphones because my ear's starting to feel sore.
By the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
That drone is really funny looking.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject.
You seem a little different, Lucius.
In the
like
meantime,
more
Riddler's
in the
puzzle
loop.
will be a fine
Before
start.
you was just a plus.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing?
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Like, why am I a target now? They weren't even thinking about Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne hasn't even done anything yet.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham.
That's
Yet
right.
you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow.
I should have answered the
It
phone.
must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Damn it.
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
You're saying that same exact
Either that,
thing.
or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Well, you're literally asking me.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we got along.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Because I wasn't myself at the time. It wasn't
I
safe.
got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
How does he know your emergency contact?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos painted.
Asking a lot of questions.
Two-Face,
Now
Penguin, Lady Arkham.
I'm worried about what happened to my man
Gotham's most
Lucius.
Notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
No, I'm not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
They're giving me bad vibes when I'm Bruce. But giving a little sweet talk.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I'll be right there.
Hold tight,
Yeah,
Lucius.
I'll get there.
I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
I should have picked up the phone.
Oh my God, Lucius! No!